Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Maths with Miss S. This is part 2 on dividing fractions, and in this video we'll do the exact same exercises as in part 1, but this time we'll use a little trick that you might have already seen on TikTok. Now, the problem with this trick is that the order is really important here. So you have to start off with your numerator of the first fraction and multiply it with the denominator of the second one, and then you divide that by the denominator of your first fraction multiplied by the numerator of the second fraction. If you mix that up, so if you start off with 4 times 3 on top, because you start on the right top corner, you've already made a mistake. So that's one thing that I find tricky about this trick. The other thing is, when you look at what we're circling here, there's a division sign in between these two numbers. Usually we can use the same symbol as we have written in there, but in this case we have to flip that. We change it into a multiplication sign. So if you just circle your things and write down what you see there, you might have been making a mistake already. So keep in mind to start with your numerator of the first fraction, multiply that by the denominator, and the important thing is multiply, do not write divide. Okay, and then again we simplify, and if we compare that to the last video there, we get the same answers. We get the same answers there, and the work effort is pretty similar, to be honest. So if it were me, I would probably go ahead and use the KFC rule, or be very careful whenever I'm using this rule, especially when it comes to the order of my numbers, and to not forget about flipping my division into a multiplication sign. Otherwise, works fine.